Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. Before we get into it, let's give this video a thumbs up. If you're new around here, you already know what to do. So in this video, we're going to share some top quality stocks that we're looking at during these times while the market is in the state that it's in, guys. Like I tell you guys, during these times, you want to be most greedy as possible. You don't want to wait till the market is ran up and recovered over 20-30% before you start being greedy. You want to start being greedy. You want to get as much as you can, guys, because now is the time to where you able to quickly build that net worth up, rather than if you got into the market during normal conditions. Under normal conditions and circumstances, you run the risk of taking your wealth even longer to build due to corrections and major catastrophic events happening in the economy to make the market doing what it's doing now. And that's going to put a lot of people's wealth on hold up, because now they got to regain all their losses before they even can start seeing profits. But a lot of newcomers, a lot of the retail investors that don't got much in, or that's not that much involved in the market because they only came for GME and AMC, they got the advantage. They got a big advantage over a lot of people and don't even ain't even knowing it, being for the fact that they is scared during these times because they not knowledgeable. They haven't been around long enough. They don't have the right mindset. They haven't built it up to understand what's taking place right in front of their eyes. A lot of people, big time investors, are down massively on companies they've been holding for years and years and years. These companies done gave back 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, some of them even 10 years, a decade worth of gains for the people that's been in the long haul holding these companies. So they done been holding these companies for 10 plus years, was up massively, and then seen all those gains wiped out in just a few months, a matter of months. So that's what I'm saying here, guys. That's why it's such a, crazy moment to be taking full advantage of, selling whatever you can sell, materialistic things that you don't need, to get involved in this market. And don't do it if you don't got the correct mindset. The correct mindset is buying valuable companies that we still, you're not changing the playbook. Keep it simple. Simple is rich. That's how you get rich, by keeping things simple and clean. Don't try to overthink things, overdo things. Simplicity is key, and that's investing in great companies, great valuable companies at a fair price. But the thing is, you got advantage to get it at a great price. Not a fair price, but a great price. I'm talking about a super deal. So with that being said, this is, unbelievable moment to be getting involved in the market right now, guys, and being as greedy as possible. Even with the feds, switching up their vibes, doing all these, acting like they're going to be very aggressive. Then we ain't going to be too aggressive. We ain't going to be as aggressive as we said. This, that, and the third. Keep switching it up. Like I said, guys, it's all about control. The feds come out and they control the market in whatever direction they want to send it. They is going to do that. So a lot of choppiness in the markets on today, due to the fact that a lot of people is waiting on to see what the feds have to say to dictate whether they want to heavily load up for the long side or heavily load up for some short side, on the short side, because they feel as if the market is going to come down lower. So like I say, guys, I believe the market is about to go to the upside and through the roof. So let's go ahead and take a look at these stocks that I got on my watch list that I'll be watching going into the next few days, guys, in the next week. I already started averaging in, loading in on these stocks. Like I always say, you want to penny pitch, nibble your way in, and don't just buy your full position at one given time. That way you have leverage, and you won't be, feeling no type of way as it's coming down or pulling back. And then you'll actually be waiting for it to pull back because you don't have your desired amount of shares for that specific company. So anyways, guys, the first one we got on the list is definitely Amazon. Amazon is definitely going to be a banger on the list. We know Amazon is a big dog. Amazon can move very quickly, and it has a nice discount right now. So Amazon, I'm definitely looking at that, guys. And I know it's very expensive. So, buy as you can. You also can buy fractional shares. The next banger on the list will be Uber, guys. I got Uber on my watch list. I'm watching Uber like a hawk. I believe Uber is going to be one of the ones that do very, very well in the future. So we also got the next one on the list will be Tesla. You definitely want to have Tesla on your list. Tesla is going to continue to do well, and it's also at a discount. The next bang on the list we have is Coinbase. I got Coinbase on the list, guys. I believe Coinbase is going to do very, very well as more regulations come to crypto, more the masses get involved. They're going to need a platform, and I believe Coinbase is one of the beginner-friendly platforms, and I feel like it's going to be the one that's more attractive to a lot of retail investors, and they're going to do very, very well, guys. So I'm definitely going to look at Coinbase and be investing in it, and it's definitely at a, you know, a great, great deal right now. Also, another one I'll be looking at, guys, is Apple. We, of course, know Apple blew earnings out of the water. They also have they made a lot of profit, over 25 billion. So Apple is steady killing the game, guys, and it's going to continue to lead the way. So I definitely want to, you know, be adding into my Apple. The next banger we got, guys, will be Airbnb. And these stocks is just the stocks. It's a lot of more, you know, top quality, good stocks out there, guys. But these just the ones that I'm attracted to, and just a few of them. So the next one will be Airbnb, guys. I do believe Airbnb is going to come in and take over the game. They already taking over the game slowly but surely. But a lot of people is going to start, you know, booking Airbnb instead of doing hotels and all this, that, and the third. Airbnb got a bright future ahead, especially if it could, you know, tighten up in certain areas and get even better than what they currently are. Airbnb is going to be a banger, guys, and institutions know that. That's why they own majority of the stock. So the next banger on the list, guys, will be Tilray, of course. We know Tilray, guys. Like I told you, you better, it's cooled off now. But once those regulations start rolling around, it becomes legalized on a federal level, like over there in Canada, marijuana is going to go crazy. It's going to take off, guys. I'm in early on that. You guys know that. The next banger on the list we have is Square, guys. Square, Block, whatever you want to call it. Square most definitely is going to be a great one as well. And last but not least, we have Roku, guys. Roku. I'm definitely looking at Roku. I believe Roku will do well. It's at a huge discount right now. I was eyeing Roku back in, I think, 2017, 2018, when it was trading at 60 bucks a share. I watched Roku run up to around $400 plus, and then come all the way back down to the double digits, around 90, 91, 89, 88. I said, yeah, I definitely got to get you this time. So them are the ones I got for this video, guys, and you already know what to do. Do your own research and due diligence. Just go for the companies and the stocks that you can relate to, that you understand the business, you understand everything that they have going on. So always be sure to do your own research. I love y'all. Add me on Instagram at the BA Show. We out. God bless you, and we gone.